Good morning from Tallahassee. It's a beautiful morning here. It's sunny, it's hot, it's Tallahassee, but it's still a beautiful morning. Thank you so much for being so kind to allow my video last weekend. I have to tell you, it was the best weekend. The dance performance was probably the funnest ever. I had so much fun at this one. And my little guy Teddy was there again and he got to see me dance. And he even gave me flowers. Hey, Jackie, I got you down. Got you down. He even gave me some flowers at the end of the performance. It was so nice. And at the same time, my family expanded. Well, Wendy, Teddy's mom, was there with her new I'm going to put them in quotes, family and special people, and I was invited to be with them, and it was so wonderful. My heart was overflowing just knowing, hey, Sandra, got you down. It was just so wonderful knowing that there was nothing but love all weekend with everyone that was there. It was the kindest, lovingest experience. And what really, really made me feel so wonderful was that I know wherever Teddy goes, he's loved. He was accepted. I mean, these young men reduced themselves to 6-year-olds to play in the sand and noodles in the surf, and it was amazing. Buried him in the sand, so we got pictures of him, just his head. It was just fun. And when we did different types of games, Teddy was right there in the mix and did very well. Many times better than Nana, that's for sure. But he was so much fun. And he was the center of the universe, as every 6-year-old should be. So it was spectacular. Absolutely spectacular. And I can't tell you how happy I am. I'm overflowing. I mean, just overflowing. If nothing could have made, well, I can't imagine what would make me even happier than that. And I'm open to the universe to show me, because it was, hey, Wendy, I was just talking about our wonderful weekend and how thankful I am to have expanded family. It just makes me feel so good. And I know I expressed this to you already, but thank you. Thank you for being Teddy's mom. Thank you. There are no accidents, and I love you. So thank you. Yes, happy anniversary to Jackie. Yes, exactly. Jackie, you're having your fam time. I saw the birthday party pictures on Facebook. So how fun is that to be with your grandbabies? I know you really love that time. So let's get into it, because today at exactly 4:04 p.m., Uranus is conjunct the North Node. Yep, Uranus is conjunct the North Node. And this is expect the unexpected. Tomorrow at 2 p.m., Uranus exactly conjunct Mars. Now, all of this is happening around 18 degrees, so we might as well, of Taurus. So we might as well just say it's all happening now. Expect the unexpected. Who knows what's going to be happening? Who knows what's going to come up? Sometimes you can be so excited about what's going on, and it comes to you, whatever your desire is, just not in that route that you expected it to be. So set aside any worry or concern, because you don't want that to be manifested. Instead, think about the expansion of your love, your desires, your everything. And who knows how it's going to arrive? It's up to the universe to plan that part. But we get to choose our own desires and have them manifest. So April 30th, there was a solar eclipse in Taurus, and we will feel that for quite a while, over the next year or so. So that initiated this change of even if it's a change in attitude, even if it's a change of just free-floating joy, Just who knows why. I am just so happy. This is so fantastic, whatever that happens to be, because now this weekend, now of course it doesn't mean like at 4:04 this afternoon, oh my God, kaboom, something's going to happen. No, we've been building up to it. It's going to happen because the North Node is destiny and Mars is action or activation. So whatever is supposed to be happening, you've been seeing it unfold. I mean, last weekend, that was one of the things that is part of my desire, is to have that expanded family and everybody just being joyful and happy, being together. Yes, unexpected. Yes, yes. Oh, good, Jackie. I'm so happy to hear that, because as these things unfold, you're seeing it come. That path is lighting up. Take that path. The universe is showing it to you. So the North Node today with Uranus is destiny, and tomorrow Mars, but it's all happening now. I mean, come on, it's not, 2 o'clock tomorrow, it's not going to go kaboom, Mars is meeting Uranus. It's all happening now. Embrace it. Some of it may be uncomfortable, but embrace it. Embrace it. Yes, exactly. Intend and journal it. And you are such a manifester, Jackie. So that is amazing. That is going to be perfect. Absolutely perfect. And so now we're going to do, with this, expect the unexpected. It's staying in effect. It's going to be happening. And just know that all this change that's happening now, everything that's occurring, is for your highest good. It is for your highest good. And what more can you ask for? I mean, really, please, universe, bring it to me, all for my highest good and the highest good of those around me. Hey, Deb. Oh, I got you down for a card. All right. So happy to see you. And you're a birthday girl, too. You just had your birthday recently. Yep. Was it last week? I think it was last week. So it looks like you've been celebrating. That is terrific. Okay, tomorrow is August. So we're doing August horoscopes today. So I'm going to start with Aries, but if that's what I thought. I thought it was last week. Yes, because you're a fellow Leo. Yes. So I'm going to start with Aries, but if you want to hear, and in honor of Deb, just saying 728, because I know that she would like Leo, and I'm happy to do that since my birthday's next month. And then I know that I've got Sag folks on, so I'm going to do Sagittarius. So yes. And then if there are any others other than Leo and Sagittarius right now, hey, Kara. So happy you're here. Yep, I got Sag down, Ruth, because you and Jackie, that's what you are. So let's start with Leo then, in honor of Deb and her birthday last month, and of course mine is next month. So the sun is in Leo, and it's making a brilliant, hey Veronica, okay, I got you, Aquarius and Taurus. Okay, it's making a brilliant link to lucky Jupiter in Aries. Another fire sign, Leo fire sign, Aries fire sign, along with Sagittarius fire signs, and joins Venus on the 12th. Gotcha, Kara. I have to do this, and I apologize for interrupting the horoscope. It's that I'm doing this on my phone, so when something appears, it disappears quickly. So that's why I'm writing the message quickly. So thank you for understanding. So this Venus is amplifying all the good and happy. Dream big and go for it. Okay, Leo, dream big and go for it. Career progress can be made this month because everything is happening in the solar Leo chart. All Taurus is the 10th house of career. So all of this is happening in the 10th house of career. I have some visions of what I want to do next, and it is a cellular change that I'm making, that I know that this is what I'm supposed to do. And so who knows how it's happening? Because I've shared with you before, whenever the North Node was in Taurus in the past, major changes occurred in my life. I'm talking major changes. So I'm open to it. I'm excited about it. In the past, I worried about what was going to happen. Now I know it's all good. It's going to be perfect. And exactly what I desire. I intend that, and I know it. So, Leo, an excellent month to be with family and friends, as I've already shared with you. For me, it has been. Avoid arguments with a partner at the full moon. Generally, all feel good, loved up, content, and even a little flirtatious, whether you are committed in a relationship or not. Taurus rules your second house. Okay, so that's your money sector, Kara. So, Leo folks, travel. It's time to get out there and have a good time. So, sounds like a good month, Leo. I'm looking forward to it. So, okay, let's go to Sag. Another fire sign. Okay, the stars are aligned, Sagittarius, for things to go your way. So if you want to explore your creative side, do it. You've got this. You could get your wish of whatever it is that you want to create, whether it's something that you're holding, it's an art piece, it's something that you're making, actually making, or it's a direction in life. You've got this. So if you want to travel, go ahead and do it. If all you want is travel, romance, fun, you can have that too. You've got it. You've got it. A family holiday will be a success in August. So this is really good. And it can just be a weekend. It doesn't have to be, a long-term vacation. Whatever you choose to celebrate, Sagittarius, do it. So this is a great month for love also, Sag, whether you're committed or not. So you both enjoy places and meeting people. And happy anniversary, Jackie. I saw your video. That was so cute. So if you're single, take notice of a certain someone that crosses your path, possibly powerful chemistry. So you have to weigh it, but there's that possibility that all of that's going well. So yeah, yes, okay. Oh, perfect. I know you went last year and I saw you had great pictures from that. Oh, have fun. I know you will. Okay, you're fun anyway, Jackie. You're going to have fun. So, Sagittarius, wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Aquarius. Okay, you're unable to keep quiet now, and it's not such a bad thing. In other words, you're standing up for yourself. So this is good. You've been so polite about one subject for a long time now. And if you're it's time now to stand your own ground, to speak your truth, Aquarius. You are an air sign, so that's all about communication. And Saturn is there now in Aquarius. So it's giving you that solid foundation, not to have a tantrum, but to express yourself in a logical, powerful manner. So do that. So if you're not being paid what you're worth, this is the time to act on that, to go ahead and increase your value by asking for that. So and you're persuasive now. You have that persuasive quality about you. So speak up. Family and home is busy, and some people in the family may need some help. Carol, hello. She was one of my wonderful moms when I was teaching. I had 2 of her boys. Okay, I've got you down, Carol, for Virgo. Okay, good. So, if your relationships are front and center for you right now, Aquarius, so single or not, your temper may be a little on edge. So it might be either time for meditation to do an internal communication of receiving or giving, or it's time to be on your own, because I think it's really important to find out what is upsetting you right now, for whatever that is. Yes, you have the opportunity to speak up about it, but there is something more. So take time to tap into that, to make peace with that. And if you are in a committed relationship, do explain to your partner, because there may be support from your partner to be able to bring that to some kind of peaceful closure. So this is really good. Aquarius, you are an air sign, so this is really important. Okay, we're back up to Taurus for Sandra. All right, you're in for a bustling time at home and with friends and family. And that's true, Sandra. You're off to Tampa, and then there's all the other things that we were putting on our calendar, and I'm not sure I got all the dates from last night, so I need to do a recap. So it will feel good to be rooted, because then it will be time to come back. I'm feeling home. So I don't know if this means finding a new one or just the fact that you feel at home. So career is at an important juncture for you right now. There may be some disappointments with what's happening there. It's not your fault. Again, it's about sending out the right energy, sending out the right intention to create that peace. And improvements, though, do occur after the 23rd. So at home, the more flexible you are, the better. You'll enjoy being with your special person, a lover, no matter where you are, no matter who it is, that's in that committed relationship. So single, find love close to home or through a family introduction. And you know, there are all different ways to meet people, but this one, if it's a family introduction, you kind of know, hopefully know who this person is, and you feel a little bit more secure about it. So sounds good to me. Okay, Pisces. You're a psychic sponge right now at the best of times, but take extra steps to protect yourself against all the tension and stress that others are showing around you. It's not yours, so don't accept it. Okay, Pisces, because you are, you know, empathic, you are a psychic sponge, you are all of those things, Kara, so, and other Pisces, but you are, but just know it's not yours, it's theirs. So you have the opportunity to choose whether you're going to accept it or you're going to have your own personal energetic boundaries to not allow it. So it's really important to understand that now, and especially create that intention before you're setting off on a new segment. Okay, new segment meaning going to meet some people, going out to the store, whatever that new thing is that you new segment of time and activity that you're getting ready to do. Please set your intention. It's really important. Center yourself. That's really important, because again, you're going to be busy, and it may be the opportunity. Yes, there. See, you do need the energetic boundaries, because lots of times it's taking on things that you think are yours, and you are feeling it, and it's theirs. So just know, be discerning, and have your energetic boundaries. So you're busy now, you find your path, you're really happy with that, but a friend needs you right now, and that's okay. Again, within the boundaries. The first 3 weeks are anything but romantic, but then that changes, and then things will smooth out a bit. If you're single, days around the 21st bring a surprise encounter, Pisces. Seize the moment. And I think that would work for anybody. If we get that surprise encounter and it feels really good, seize the moment. Absolutely. Okay, Carol, Virgo. And that's Tim. Just when you'd like some peace and solitude, life has other plans. Well, Carol, you have a new grandbaby, so you know what that means. So you're likely to be out and about and helping others. You need privacy and quiet to produce your best work now and have the energy to go with it. You need privacy and quiet to produce your best work now and have the energy to go with it. So you do have to have that time. And I know life is busy for you, Carol, but making that time is really, really important. Kids or friends' kids, you know, are an extra fun expense now. And I see the things that you make and do for your little ones. So I know that you're having a ball with that. And that's really important, especially now. Yes, Ruth, an adorable grandbaby. Marriages begin as good friendships now. So if that is something that you're moving towards, if you're not in a committed relationship already, the marriage is beginning with a friendship. Someone in your view, so it could be, if you're single, it could be someone around you that maybe you know they're a great friend, but you hadn't thought about it in that way. Whatever happens, whether it turns into romantic or not, just celebrate. Celebrate life, celebrate being here, celebrate everything. And especially, Carol, celebrate that little one. She's adorable, absolutely adorable. Okay, going back up to Aries. Now, most Aries, Most Aries have energy to spare, but especially so now. So it is energy. Your ruler Mars has easy access to Pluto, and you may be tempted to put everything into work. You're just staying busy, one thing after another. And it's not a pressured being busy. It's something that you want to do. It's something that you're excited about. So things are flowing there. So, keep it going. Keep it in the flow. Being in the flow is absolutely beautiful. So do that. Leisure, art, and play are your best outlets. Creativity. Whatever piques that creativity and has you moving in a fun space, because it is about fun too. So maybe difficult news from a friend this month. That's a possibility. And help if you possibly can, depending on if that works, if it fits into whatever's going on. And a blend of planets and fire signs promises passion without having to look too far. Promises passion without having to look too far. Even forever married folks have that extra sparkle. So those fire signs, because you are a fire sign, Aries, are working for you. Really working for you. Okay. We did Taurus. Gemini. Your job feels overwhelming now, and that's okay. But that's okay. So just take a break. With one of my coaching clients, that's one of the things he gets into his creative mode, and then if he stays still in this space too long, the creativity spirals downward. It doesn't really, it kind of peters out. So he's been doing what I suggested, which is before it gets too dull in terms of what he has to produce, get up and just step outside the door. Go into nature for 30 seconds, 2 minutes, whatever it takes. Do some deep breathing and come back. So whatever it is that happens, take a break, even if it's for a few minutes. It doesn't have to be for a weekend or a week. Take a break. Obstacles may be challenging at work, but you've got this. You know how to do that. Gemini, you're ruled by Mercury. You can figure this out. You are such a solution-oriented person. For most of August, you're intensely involved with extended family. That is until the 23rd. And that's when the sun will move into Virgo. So the end of August is good for fix-up or looking for a new home. That's not a bad thing. Mid-month opens up relationship communications. So whoever that you're with, open up communications. You'll get more than one opportunity for romance. Doesn't that sound nice, Gemini? Next month is better for true love, though. So, but this is the opportunity to open up and kind of be a little discerning about what's out there. Who's out there? It doesn't matter. Now, of course, all of what I'm reading now applies to both the sun sign and the rising sign. So if you happen to know your rising sign, that really helps. So Miss Taurus, your rising sign was just is Gemini. So that's just what I read. So that sounded good. So Cancer, you may lack confidence or feel undervalued. And that's not a good place for you, Cancer, because you're a water sign. In your heart of hearts, you probably recognize most of this is your imagination. You're in a funk. That's okay. Take care of yourself. Don't worry about other people doing it. You take care of you. You are a nurturer. You are a caregiver. You love doing things for other people, Cancer. Now it's your time to do it for you. Take care of you. So you need to be paid what you're worth also with what you're doing. So be clear and direct. August looks like fun, traveling short distances, doing fun things, getting out and about, especially with family, friends, not necessarily solo. Self-care, one thing, but you love that group and that nurturing. So aspects have your romantic relationships feeling a little awkward in intensity. So just take a step back, because you may be drawn to each other and it's cool, intoxicating stuff, but refocus, focus, and you'll be able to do more of that after the 20th. So it's not that it's a bad thing, this attraction. It's just that it may not be clear, the intention of whatever's happening. So just be clear. Be clear. You're a water sign, so you move from your heart. Okay, and Libra, another air sign. This month has its ups and downs, but you'll enjoy it as you're so closely involved with others. And you are the peacemaker. This is the sign that's on the partnership sector in the charts. So it's about finding balance, finding peace. So things are easier and more fun when they're shared. So, and you like that part. Colleagues may be dramatic now, but it's not you. Again, it's what they're sharing, but it's not about you. So it's really important to understand that whatever message someone is giving you, they're in charge of giving you that message, but you're only in charge of the receiving of it. So it depends on how you choose to receive it. What the aspects are saying for this month for you, Libra, it's not you. So if you're getting a message that it's a little like, oh, what was that? It's not you. It's personal for the person that's sharing. And, you know, it happens. We're having an issue, or that person's having an issue, and then they kind of, you know, put it on you, even though that's not the truth, but they feel like they've got to give it away, or they've got to just have a fit about it. Whatever it happens to be, it's not you. It's personal for them. You are wealthy in friendships now. So I would say spend your time with the loving, accepting friendships. That's what's really important, Libra. And that's important for you too, because you like that balance. The first half of August colors your marriage, your friendships, and social life with pure joy. Pure joy. And it's a brilliant time for new relationships as well. So, and especially for you, Libra, that's the sector of the chart that you rule. So it's really important to have that. So it's about that balance. It's about the friendships. You're an air sign. You love that part. So Scorpio, the Sun and Venus are at the top of your chart this month. So you'll be noticed. And you love that, Scorpio. You love being noticed. It's a good excuse to spend money on yourself, to just get out there and have fun. And it's also a good time to be promoted or given responsibility with the extra pay. So if the opportunity is there, take it. Take it. After the 23rd, you feel more support personally and at work. You feel like, okay, now it's getting balanced out, where the beginning part of the month, it's all you. You are having to take the initiative. There is more help towards the end of the month, and be sure to ask for help. It's okay. It's always okay to ask for help. That was one of the hardest things for me to learn to do was, it was okay, I can do this myself. I can do this myself. And then, that gets old after a while. It is nice to ask for help. So all Scorpios, single or not, will enjoy the chance to take a relationship deeper. So it could be very intense. It's Scorpio, but it's important. If whatever relationship this is, every relationship hits like a ceiling, and it's either falling apart or it's time to adjust to make it even better and expand it out and expand it out. And it's really important now to understand that whatever's going on is to make this relationship even better than it's been. That's not a bad thing. Capricorn, you have most success this month if you focus on your own projects and don't try too hard to involve others. So you've got your direction, Capricorn. You're an earth sign. So you know what you want. You know the direction you want to go in. You know how to do this. So do it. Your financial acumen is sharp. I mean, you are. This is who you are. You rule the 10th house of the zodiac, and that is the career, the ambition, and you love the material world, but you also know how to organize and plan it. So you're good with the public now. So dust off your customer sales skills or the relationship skills, whatever that happens to be. So look forward to excitement or pleasant surprises by doing that. You're opening up your world, Capricorn. Sometimes that's hard for you to do, but you're opening up the world more. So be open to receive. Venus in your sign also brings delicious attraction, so it's not bad whenever Venus is in your sign. Single or not, the effects are easy to deal with, so just have fun. It's all going to be fun. So I think we just did all of that. And those of you that do have, especially with the aspects that are happening, if there's something that happens that you'd like to share with me, I'd love to hear, because it helps me with the learning and what I do to know, I can talk about the aspects. I know what happens to me personally, but it's good to hear from you when there's something that goes on that way. I would love to hear that. So you can message me on Facebook. Those of you that have my cell number, just text me, whatever that happens to be, just let me know. Say, hey, you know what happened? So-and-so came into my life and I couldn't believe it. Or, wow, I was that lottery winner with over $1 billion. Whatever it happens to be, just let me know. I'd love to hear. Okay? All right, so for cards, we have Jackie. Sorry. Oh, I was trying not to jiggle. All right. So, Jackie, let me get this shuffled. Go. All right, Jackie. Oh, this is a 10 of Cups. And this is about pure joy and family. And look at that. Those videos that you posted, and I guess it was from yesterday for the birthday party for your grandbaby. That's what those videos and those photos look like, Jackie. You are in heaven now, just with your family and everybody being together and everybody being happy, and now it's your anniversary, and you're just living pure joy. And that's what this card is. This is the 10 of Cups, and it's about that the heart overflowing and the excitement of everything going well. Now, Jackie was good enough to pull this card for herself, but know that whenever that comes up, it applies to everybody here. It just has a even more special meaning for Jackie because it's her card, but it's for everybody. And there's nothing better. I know that's how I'm feeling too, with just pure joy. That's all there is to it. Pure joy. Before I got out of bed this morning, I was laying there and I was just so happy. And it's not that I needed any specific thing to make me happy. And that's what that card represents. Okay, Sandra. All right, I like this. This is a 6 of Wands. Sandra, wands. You know how much you love wands. And you got it this time. And this is about the recognition for what you do and who you are. And I know you don't do all of this to be recognized, but you are such an amazing person. I know for the divas and what we do, you keep us all together and organized. And now this is just saying you are recognized for all the wonderful things that you do. All the wonderful things that you do. And maybe people, yes, I know, right? Don't you love all the wands? That always happens for you. And that's a fire sign. So this is all the beautiful things. You are getting that recognition for whatever it happens to be. Not just with the divas, with all that you do to keep us organized and helping us pick the music and who's going where and the dances. And oh my gosh, I'm so happy that you do all that for us. But also with your clients, with your friends, with your family. That's just who you are. And I think what you're going to hear from more people is, thank you, Sandra. You are amazing. And I'm just going to say that now. Thank you, Sandra. You are amazing. And that's the truth. Okay. Deb. Another Leo. All right. This is the 9 of Pentacles. And I love this card because she's basically the I won't say the self-made woman, but she is the woman that has created her life on her own. Now, that doesn't mean that the universe wasn't involved in it. It's just that she didn't rely on other people to do it for her. She set the pieces. It didn't mean that other people weren't there helping her. She set everything in motion. She's powerful. She's abundant. She's strong. She knows what she wants, and she's able to get it just by the pure force of her energy, not physical force. So this is you, Deb. I want you to know that. This is you. You are amazing. Absolutely amazing. Now, you know I have to do the animal cards. They've just become my favorite, absolute favorite. So I'm going to shuffle these because it's hard for me to shuffle them in the other way. So we're going to do them this way. Okay, I'm going to divide them too. And then we're going to see what we get. I love these cards. These work such a positive summary card. It's amazing. Okay. Okay, isn't this interesting? Now, what I'm going to do where that other division occurred. Interesting. The card is tend to the small things. And when we do that, the big things get handled, don't they? I mean, if we just take care of the little details, it handles the big stuff. And then the big stuff doesn't feel as weighty or as immense. Because that other division in the card, remember that, because I don't know if you noticed, but one dropped and then I picked up the second. The other one was the rhino spirit, which is overcome any obstacle. So what this is saying is paying attention to the details overcomes anything. You're gonna, excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Anyway, pay attention to the details because you can overcome anything with that and become whatever you want. Oh, I love that. And that's interesting that that's what we're looking at now, especially with the amazing, grandiose aspects of Uranus this weekend. So with paying attention to the little things that are happening around you, noticing the little things that people may do for you, say for you, appreciating whatever is around your house, even the little squirrel that goes across my porch to check on whatever bird seed landed on the porch from the bird feeder. Whatever that happens to be, appreciate those little things. And then the big things happen. So I really like this. This is really true. This is really positive. Well, the reading for this month, which I forgot to mention, was, do I trust myself in my choices? And lots of times we ask that question of ourselves, and this reading is really good for that. It really is. I really like it. I've used it several times, and it has been enlightening for those that have received it. The special is that you have the reading, but the extra time to develop a plan that goes with the information that we get. Also, Tarot Flow with Angie, who was on a moment ago, is going to be August 11th at 7 p.m. We alternate between Thursdays and Saturdays, and that's happening Thursday, August 11th. And it's always wonderful. It's always fantastic. And then I do the card readings, but Angie is the essential oil guru, and she does her own reading involving that, creates this amazing essential oil blend, and then sends it to you. So it's not just the recipe that you get from this amazing essential oil blend, you also get the essential oil blend. So it is fantastic. So then on August 18th, so August 11th is the day before Angie's birthday, and August 18th, which is online tarot gallery reading with just me with a single card reading in a group, is the day before my birthday. So we've got those August birthdays going, and those people that are either come for one visit or subscribe, we're going to celebrate together. It's going to be fun. So thank you so much. I think I covered it all. Again, if you have any questions about what I talked about, or if you want your own individual chart reading, we can do that as well, especially with all the things happening in Taurus right now. 4 years ago, when Uranus moved into Taurus, that I offered that reading, and I did several of what does it mean with Uranus and Taurus for you, because Uranus stays in the sign for 7 years. So the culmination of these conjunctions with Mars and the North Node, and by the way, it's also on my moon, so in my 10th house. So who knows what's going to happen. So have a wonderful Sunday. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Feel the joy of now and share that with those people that are around you, those people that you love, because you never know what gifts you give to others in that joy. I love you all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. And remember, joy has your name on it. Bye now.